everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Motivator Kirti Sharma. Today we are going to talk about hope, but not the usual stay positive kind of talk. Today we are going to explore both sides of hope, the one that shows you the light and the one that can push you straight into darkness. We've always been told that hope is a superpower, the ultimate light at the end of the tunnel. But what if that light is actually an oncoming train? What if the hope you're holding on to is just a fancy word for emotional procrastination? What if the very thing you think is saving you is actually the reason you're still stuck in the exact same place you were 3 years ago? Today, we are breaking down an uncomfortable truth. Is hope actually healing you, or is it silently killing your future? There are two types of hope. Type 1, active hope. This is a blueprint. It's the athlete training for a gold medal. It's the entrepreneur building a business. It's healing because it leads to action. Type 2, passive hope. This is the drug. This is the person staying in a toxic relationship because maybe they'll change. This is the person waiting for a lucky break while doing nothing. There's a biological reason why we love to hope. When you imagine a better future, a better job, a healthier body, a perfect relationship, your brain doesn't know the difference between the dream and reality. It releases dopamine. You feel a sense of relief. You feel satisfied. And that's the danger. Hope gives you the reward of success without the effort of achievement. It acts as a psychological painkiller. It numbs the sting of your current reality just enough to make it tolerable. You are essentially self-medicating with a fantasy. American psychologists call this the arrival fallacy. You're not being patient. You're being sedated. Why is this killing you? Because hope is expensive. It costs time. Every year you spend hoping things get better is a year you aren't making them better. Passive hope acts like a slow-release poison. It numbs the pain of your current reality just enough so that you never leave. It kills your ambition. It kills your urgency. It turns one day into never. Real healing requires surgery. It requires looking at the wound and saying, "This is broken and it hurts." But hope is a bandage you put over an infected wound. It looks cleaner, but underneath, the infection is spreading. When you live in hope, you lose your urgency. You think you have forever. You tell yourself, not today, but eventually. But eventually is a graveyard of unfulfilled potential. Passive hope kills you. Why? It turns a burning fire for change into a low, flickering ember of maybe. Let's distinguish between two very different things. Hope versus resolve. Hope is a wish. It's outward facing. You're waiting for the world, the market, or another person to change for you. It's a gamble where you aren't the one throwing the dice. Resolve is internal. It doesn't hope things get better. It demands they get better. Resolve doesn't look for a light at the end of the tunnel. It strikes a match and builds its own. Healing comes from acceptance. You have to accept that the miracle isn't coming. You have to accept that luck is not a strategy. Once you kill the false hope that things will just work out, you are finally free to make them work out. If you want to use hope as a tool for healing rather than a weapon of self-destruction, you must change your definition. Kill the fantasy. If your hope makes you feel comfortable with your current mess, it's toxic. Get uncomfortable. Audit your time. If you've been hoping for more than 6 months without a single major change, the hope is the problem. Trade hope for evidence. Stop asking, what if it goes well? And start asking, what have I done today to ensure it goes well? Hope is a beautiful servant, but a terrible master. If your hope is making you work harder, love deeper, and face the truth, keep it. It's healing you. But if your hope is making you wait, making you settle, and making you tolerate a life you hate, then it's time to let it die. Sometimes you don't need more positive vibes. You don't need more waiting for the right time. Sometimes the most healing thing you can do is to give up hope that things will get better on their own. Stop hoping for a rescue. Start being the rescuer. Because only when you stop hoping for a better past or a lucky future can you actually start building a real life in the present. After all, the version of you that survives isn't the one who waited for the storm to pass, it's the one who learned how to walk through the rain. Don't just hope for a change, be the change. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe for more such videos. Thank you for watching.